What's up, guys? This is Ricky from Team Project Attraction, here with my boy Alan.
What's up?
And we're here to give you elite dating and lifestyle training advice and answer your questions. So we got a question today on Facebook, and someone messaged me, Omar, and he says, there's this girl we've been talking to for 2 to 3 weeks. She always asks for dick pics, and I have sent her a few via Snapchat.
Yeah.
I don't know how to ask her for nudes, 4 question marks. Can you help? Also, I want to meet up, but not sure how to ask. So, Alan, how do you get nudes?
All right, well, it's actually not as difficult as you think. My way is, if you want to be the first one to give value, I'll just send a picture of me. Generally, after there's already some rapport, shirtless or whatever, something like that, and then they'll reply to that, and then I'll say your turn. Like, I don't really go much more difficult than that.
Yeah.
Works just about every single time.
Yeah, so for me, there's a few things after this. One who's really good at this that I actually learned some steps. If you want to check out Manwhore, shout out to that guy. He has some really good texting tips, and he had one on nude pics and whatnot. And what you have to understand is where you are in the relationship with this girl. So if you've already hooked up with this girl, it's not that hard because you guys have already broken that barrier. You guys are pretty more casual with each other, so you can kind of ask for things like that or get more sexual pretty quickly. If you haven't even gone on a date with her or whatnot, I'd probably hold off and just save that for later. Because really, I mean, the main thing when you first meet a girl is to get her on the date and then, like, lead it to hooking up. In this situation that you're at now, personally, I would just skip the nude pics. Fuck that. Like, stop being a 15-year-old masturbating kid. Like, go try to get on a date and go try to have sex instead of jerking off in your bedroom. The second point is you said, and I want to ask her out. Dude, you get these words down. What are you doing tonight? Let's hang out. And start from there. That'll start you down the path of setting up dates. You know, they're not always going to want to hang out. You may have to back off a bit and joke around and then try again. But that'll get you used to going for what you want. As a man, you know, we teach at Project Attraction to be in your masculine and go for what you want. You have to state what you want, actually go for it, even if you are a little bit nervous. Luckily with text, you have a little barrier, so your emotions can be a little bit protected and she can't see your facial expression. So you'll be all right. All right? Any last words?
Yeah, for me, when I get a girl out, usually back when I first started this, I'd always try to beat around the bush and try to hint at meeting up, which doesn't really work well at all. It shows very unmanly traits. Now I'm very direct to the point, exactly what you said. What are you doing? Let's hang out. Yeah. What are you doing? Period. Let's hang out. Period. Raw. Just like that. Another thing I've been trying is calling them. Calling them, be like, hey, I'm doing this. What are you up to today?
Yeah. A good thing, too, is to, instead of, if you have a fun life going on, which we teach as a high-caliber man, you want to be going to fun events, have a fun life, and then you just invite them to it. Me and Alan's one of our last videos on our broke game is invite them to go do fun stuff like yoga or things you like to do, hobbies. You know, invite them on a hobby, and it showcases your life, and you bring them along for the ride. And that's the man-to-woman dynamic that's balanced. So, I hope that helps. Leave your questions and comments down below. Make sure to go to projectattractiondating.com, sign up for our free newsletter, and you'll get a free video training as well. Peace.
Peace.